On today's Kickstarter critique, we check out the new Harry Potter game on Kickstarter, which has more red flags than a UN meeting. Hoy, let's talk about it. What does that even mean, Bowers Game Corner? Ahoy there, YouTube! I'm back again for another Kickstarter critique where I take a look at a different Kickstarter every single time and give you my honest thoughts on how it's being ran. And today I'm checking out Harry Potter, Catch the Snitch, a Wizard Sports board game. So I was going to do this one last week when their goal was like $400,000 or something, I think. But now their goal is only $53,000. I actually want to go check that out because that immediately is a red flag to me. Let's see, the first time, yeah, let's check this out. Let's dig into this. Yeah, they asked for $442,000, and now they're like, you know what? That was a smidge bit high. We can get by with 53. That is 1/8 of what they originally asked for, which, red flag number one, that looks shady as hell. But anywho, let's get into the video, trying to come in this with fresh eyes. So pick your team, choose your strategy, and complete in the most exciting arena of all. Funded in less than 24 hours. What the hell? Come on, man. Come on. You're really not gonna have the Harry Potter theme song here? What is this jingle?
Welcome to the most action-packed board game, Harry Potter. Catch the Snitch, inspired by Quidditch, the fastest, most magical game of all, as seen in the Harry Potter films. Recreate the most famous wizard sport with a game packed with speed, decisive dice rolling, and last-gasp victories, where the action never stops. The game box is packed with content so you can play an endless number of matches, with a huge amount of variety thanks to the four different teams within. The brave players of Gryffindor, the swift, cunning Slytherin, the clever tacticians of Ravenclaw, and stalwart and determined Hufflepuff. In the board game, each team has its own unique playstyle and is made up of unique models, including characters of the film series. In our board game, teams compete to score goals with the Quaffle, while trying to dodge or take down their rivals with the Bludgers, while the Seekers try to claim the ultimate prize, the Golden Snitch, to achieve victory. Inside, you'll find an array of high-quality card components. Get the most out of your team with the tactical cards. Mark a variety of in-game effects clearly with these card tokens and markers. And don't forget, the spectators stand. The fans have a lot to say. Decide the outcome of the player's actions with these unique custom dice, which also comes in the game box. Guided by the full colour game rulebook, you'll soon learn basics before mastering an array of tactics and to find the perfect strategy. Will you lead your team to victory? Let the match begin!
Well, so first and foremost, I'm not a fan of the voice actress here. She did not sound enthusiastic at all. She didn't get me hyped at all. I would have liked a second take of that completely. It sounded very canned, sound like she was reading from a script. It's like, it's just, it turned me off. It was noticeable, at least to me. Let me know what you think about that in the comments down below. Secondly, just how are you gonna not have the Harry Potter theme song? Just you have the license. Why would you? What is that? That does not look like Draco Malfoy. Who the hell is that? Oh my god! Welcome to the most action-packed board game, Harry Potter: Catch the Snitch, inspired by Quidditch, the fastest, most we know. Come on, only at Kickstarter. Harry Potter miniature include what? So if I don't get this on Kickstarter, I don't get Harry Potter. Come on. Come on, really? That's the catch? Now, don't get me wrong. A lot of companies do this. They say, this is exclusive. You can only get this with a Kickstarter. But Harry Potter? Like, come on, that's the guy on the box. You're telling me if I don't get it on Kickstarter, I don't get Harry Potter. At this point, I don't have fear of missing out. I'm just like, F you. Forget that. I'm just, blah, 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 blah. Okay, let's keep going. 2 players. 30 to no. I hate everything about it. Thanks. I hate it. 2 players. So it's a head-to-head game. So age is 8+, 30 to 45 minutes. We get it. Harry Potter, if you get the miniatures. So if you don't, so how does that work? Who do you get instead of Harry Potter if... Now, I also want to say one thing right from the jump. I'm a gigantic Harry Potter fan. I've gone to midnight movie releases. I've gone to midnight book releases. So I'm coming at this from a perspective of I want a banging game. I want something awesome. And this does not look awesome to me. It does not look awesome at all. It's a lot of the things that they said in the video were like giant red flags that say, hey, you're probably not a part of the board game community. Like, the dice come in the box. But yeah, duh. I mean, come on. 9 custom dice, 14 colored base rings, 4 spectator cards, 16 snitch cards, 28 player cards, 7 per team. 7 per team. Okay. Yeah, like, okay. So the price is really going to be out with this one. If it's anything more than, I'd say, $50, like, I'm immediately really turned off. 85 to 101. Get the hell out of here with that. Yeah, let's see how much shipping is. Well, I'm just going to skip down here. We'll get back to all this stuff, I promise. But I want to see what the cost to get this to ship to me right now would be. And it is, come on. I don't care about your add-ons. Blah, 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 blah. Oh, are you serious? Just get to the shipping. I want to know how much we're going to pay. So right now it's $101. $101. And I said I would probably be willing to pay 50 to 60s. Oh, come on. I've already looked at these people. This is like the 6th time I've seen these miniatures. This is you. You talked about Pledge Manager already. You showed how to do Pledge Manager. Oh my goodness. I don't even want to get to this. 25 to 40 euros for shipping. I don't know what that equates to. So you're looking at like $130 to ship this to America. Get the hell out of here. Just get out of here with this garbage. Let's keep going. But man, this is not a Kickstarter that I am particularly excited about at all, which really disappoints me to my core. Because I love Harry Potter. God, it's so long, too. How long do I have to keep scrolling? Okay, there we go. Now we're back to where we were. So we got some tokens, yippee-dee, stretch goals. Here's everything you've unlocked as of right now. This content will be included free with your pledge. Draco Malfoy, Year 2 player. Professor Snape, 2 Gryffindor tag. Okay, so this is what they've unlocked. And just immediately, like, it's just... How were you asking for $400,000 at first? That's what I want to know. Like, I immediately want to interview these people and say, hey, what was up with the decision to ask for nearly $500,000 and then bump it back down to 50? Okay, it's just, that tells me you either took a whole boatload of things out, which, do I really want to dig into this? Am I really doing my investigative journalism? For you. We're going to do this page, and then we're going to take a look at the other page, and I want to see how dishonest they are, or if they actually took everything out, and now they're adding it a la carte, or what exactly this is, because that's such a huge amount of money. $350,000 difference. They're okay, cool. Unlock stuff. $85. This concludes the core box plus stretch goals and unlockables. $130 comes with the Star Players box, the World Cup. So what is the Star Players box? New to Kickstarter? No, I'm not. But with this Kickstarter, this is one of the few Kickstarters I will give it a pass. A lot of the times I say, really? Are you showing people how to back on Kickstarter? But yeah, this is going to draw a lot of people who might not be in the hobby, and I understand that. What can you add to your pledge? You can get these Star Players. This box brings some of the most important players from the Harry Potter film series to your games. We could have given this you originally, but we decided not to. What? Ron Weasley? Harry Potter? Gina Weasley? Cho Chang? Cedric Diggory? Jacob? I hate you. I hate this Kickstarter. I hate this Kickstarter so much. Who do I get? Who do I get in the base game? Like, who? Do I at least get Neville? Do I get Neville? Like, who is... So you have to pay an extra 45 euros. That's like $50 to get the characters that you are going to want in the first place. Take a breath. I don't want to keep going down here, but I'm doing it for you, YouTube. God, I am angry. World Cup expansion. Field the greatest national teams ever to play the sport with the exciting World Cup expansion. More teams tactical cards. Cool. National teams player cards. Whatever. Magic dice. What's so special about these dice? Unleash the magic of the Wizarding World with these special dice. Why are these dice special? Oh, you get your custom dice. Oh, because this is all part of the whale pledge. I bet they're trying to go for the whale pledge. I bet you right now I'm going to call it the whale pledge is a really good deal. And I want to use air quotes there because nothing about this Kickstarter says good deal. Like nothing at all. One pitch side cardboard dice tower. That's really kind of cool. I like those a lot. Card sleeves packs. Bigger size pitch playmat. I like that. How to choose optional buys. Show me how to use it. Yeah, I thought this was the Pledge Manager. So this is where you're showing me the Pledge Manager stuff. I know there was more down there. Stretch goals. Wait, didn't we talk about stretch goals? No, we talked about what's already been unlocked. Okay, Draco Malfoy, Severus Snape miniature, Griffin. So they're doing it about every 5 or 10,000, which is a great idea. Yeah, I'm going to make a bold prediction. You ready for this? You ready for this? If this doesn't hit $400,000, they're not going to make it. They're going to cancel it again. We'll see. But I'm making this prediction. This reeks right now. If this were one day left, this would get canceled for sure. I nearly guarantee it. But then again, I could be wrong. So they got the In Focus. They paid some good money to get the Board Game Geek. You got the Tantrum House. You got, yeah, okay. They paid some money for those. Key game elements. Each player takes the role of a coach in charge of a team of players. Yeah, whatever. At this point, I don't even really care about the game. Quite honestly, I have very low hopes for this as a game just based on how this Kickstarter is being ran, which is unfortunate. Let's check out the rule booklet. How many pages? How many pages are we talking here? I'm hoping under 30. Be under 30. Be under 30. 24. 24 is not bad. Rule booklet looks good. The rule booklet actually looks pretty good. Okay. I have higher faith in the game itself. Okay, this doesn't look like a bad rule booklet. But back to the Kickstarter. Gryffindor team. So who do you get? George and Fred, Angelina Johnson, Demelza Robbins, Oliver Wood, Dean Thomas, and the Gryffindor Seeker. Generic Gryffindor Seeker number. Come on, man. That is, reeks of like microtransactions, like that same ilk. Who'd they take out of this one? Oh, the Slytherin Beater. Oh, Slytherin Beater number 2. Oh, I hate it. Thanks, I hate it. Pledge Manager. Okay, we still have more. Shipping. Yeah, the shipping's super high. At least, you know what, the shipping, I don't like the shipping. I don't like anything about this. Let's take out the pledge levels. Did they at least get that right? There's 1, there's 2, the All-Star pledge level is the whale. What do you get in the whale? Core box, star players, expansion box. Plus, oh, so they don't even, so all that extra stuff is retail. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Give me the whale. Give me that big one that costs 200, yeah. Ugh, 520. You've got the Harry Potter IP, and you have 520 people backed it. That's how you know you screwed the pooch here. Let's check out the comments. 225. Woohoo! I'm giddy. Oh, I'm giddy. Let's check out some comments, baby. Oh, this is going to be bad. It feels like the election process again. Be patient. They're counting the votes. Be patient. More stretch goals are coming. Good for you, Mike. Fight the good fight. Let's see. But the funding goal has been cut to 1/8 of the original campaign. Yeah, let's get into that. Is it really funded, or will it be canceled again for having an unrealistic funding goal and 29 days instead of 15? Several things have changed. It is... They didn't answer the question. That's because they know. They know. We know. Oh, my God. I can't help but think that this game will be heavily unbalanced in Gryffindor and Slytherin's favor. Even if they are only allowed to bring 7 players, having more to choose from could have been great strategic value. I hope I'm wrong. Every team has its strong weak points, and either of the 4 can be a winner. We believe it is well balanced. Oh, man. Custom dice set. Okay, just a lot of questions. Okay, but I really want to dig into, so what are my overall thoughts on it? Then we're going to do the investigative journalism aspect of it. This does not look good. You know, it's got $83,000. This is Harry freaking Potter, okay? You know, I know it's going to get bigger, but it doesn't excite me at all. Nothing about this, which is disappointing, but I really want to check out and see what the old Kickstarter looked like compared to this one. Because, man, $350,000, that's a lot of cash. Okay, so here we go. let's see what is fundamentally different. They needed $442,000, and it came with what? 4 complete teams. I don't see anything different. No, come on. There's got to be something different. I don't want to hate this company that much. Oh, I hate this company so much. Oh, I hate you, Night Games, on a personal level because you give other companies bad names. It doesn't look like anything is different except for the number 350,000. Oh. Yeah, look at that. 4 complete teams. Each includes 1 keeper, 2 beaters, 3 chasers, 1 seeker. 4 complete teams. 1 keeper, 2 beaters, 3 chasers. Oh, wait. Nope. Oh, let's keep going. So what was the original cost? It was €100. And is it? No, so they lowered the price a little. They lowered the price to €15. And this doesn't make any sense at all. None of this makes sense. I've got news for you. This was not funded because, well, maybe it was because it was too high. The price is too high. Anyway, oh, wow. Daily rewards. 115 is the MSRP. I hate everything about this. Well, see, why would they get rid of this? That's exactly what people want. Why would you get rid of the whale? Everything about this has puzzling choices. Why would you get rid of the whale? Does anything change down here? That's a good question. Star Players expansion. Okay. So someone was like, forget you. I hate you for putting Harry Potter in the expansion. So now they're like, oh, okay. Apparently people like to play as Harry Potter. So we'll just put that in the base game. But only if you back it on Kickstarter. If you don't back it on Kickstarter, you can't have Harry. It doesn't look like much else is different, but yikes. Yeah. Oh, here we go. Let's look at these stretch goals. The miniature and player card. Harry Potter Year 1 player. 8 plastic stun miniatures. Luna Lovegood spectator. I don't like any of this. Okay, so all this stuff, this is cool. This looks nice, and this is stuff that they're going to slowly unlock during the campaign. But I'm so turned off by this, just period. So in the end, Harry Potter Catch the Snitch, a wizarding board game. I'm not going to wish ill on any board game company. Like, I hope everybody gets paid. I hope everybody gets funded. But to Night Games, this looks super sketchy, fly-by-night. Everything about this reeks of like the Evil Dead Kickstarter and the Terminator Kickstarter where they were just like, we got a whole bunch of money and hooray, we're off. Everything about this reeks of that. Like, and come on, how are you not going to have the Harry Potter theme song playing if you have the licenses to the... I hate this Kickstarter. But there you go. That's Catch the Snitch, a wizard board game by Night Games. It looks like a giant sham, and I would wholeheartedly say you should probably look at all those red flags that I just pointed out. But hey, if it looks like it might be your cup of tea, be sure to check it out down in the Kickstarter link below. Also, if you enjoy what I'm doing, please be sure to click on that subscribe button down below. If you want to see a Kickstarter critique for a particular game, post that in the comments down below. And if you are a company and you want me to do one of these for you and your game, check out the Fiverr link down below. Pay $5, and if you hate the video, I'll give you your $5 back. Risk-free, baby. You just get free attention. But as always, thanks for your time, YouTube.